Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an OU match. This one is against Team Typhlosion. And I have a Blastoise on my team because I like Blastoise. I also have a Magnezone, which I haven't used in a long time, and I haven't really seen used in a long time. And I wanted to use one. I mean, it's still got its valid reasons to be used. I mean, mostly Scizor and Skarmory, but, Heatran to a smaller degree. Um, Much smaller because yeah, Fire Blast turns power. They're gonna wreck you. But anyways, he's gonna leave with Conkeldurr. I'm gonna leave with Donphan because I want to get Stealth Rock up because why not? And Conkeldurr is not fun. He's gonna go for Payback because he's expecting the Gengar switch, but I'm not going to because I don't care. But Payback does quite a bit. I'm like, oh, that's not fun. Yeah. And then he gets Burn Orb, and I'm like, well, that's not good. Hit him with an Earthquake because I think he's gonna probably maybe pay back since I got my Stealth Rocks up now, and he can just kind of yeah. But he drain punches, so I'm thinking at this point I can switch into Gengar fairly safely. Although using payback here would be pretty smart because it would still probably kill me with the burn orb. What's the thingy called? Or no, yeah, the guts boost. Sorry, not the burn. Anyways, they're related. Guts boost, burn orb. One activates the other. I go for Shadow Ball. It's gonna kill him. I was kind of not too confident about that killing, but it ends up working out. He goes into his Gengar. Either he's making a very ballsy move, or he's actually got the Scarf. So I'm gonna switch it to Magnezone. Um, Still does a lot of damage. I know Magnezone is not that specially defensive, but damn, that did a lot. And he gets a special defense drop, which means I'm gonna be taking quite a lot of damage from these Thunderbolts. Or Shadow Ball, sorry. I'm going for the Thunderbolt. I have max HP, which is questionable considering, Thunderbolt doesn't even kill a Gengar at 87%. That's like 65%, which is like, what? I didn't think Magnezone was that weak, but apparently it is. I'm going to leave Shadow Ball and kill him with Thunderbolt. Of course, without the special defense drop, I'd have a lot more HP, but tis the way it goes, and I didn't really have anything to take on a Scarfed Gengar. He's going to go into Kyurem. I'm okay with that. I sort of wanted Magnezone to beat Kyurem, but, Gengar posed a bigger threat at the time, so whatever. I actually lived Dragon Claw, which is hilarious at 3 HP, and I got off a nice little Thunderbolt. It does about a quarter. Pretty nice damage, considering it's, not very effective and stuff. And yes, I do have HP Fire, but HP Fire is actually slightly weaker, so don't even bother telling me that. HP Fire is 70 base power because it's neutral, and Thunderbolt would be Stab, 142.5, and then not very effective, so 71.25, so it's slightly stronger. Assuming he scarfed kind of thing because he was really weak, and go into Donphan. He hits me with a Blizzard, and I'm just like, whoops. Not that it matters. Donphan wasn't really. I kind of did that to see if he was scarfed because if he was scarfed, he'd probably switch out. And if he's not, I can just go to Gengar and Focus Blast him for the kill, and that's sort of what I do, and that's what happens, and he dies. So strategy of foddering pokes for the sake of information. Who used to say that? Oh, gathering as much information is always good. I can't remember. I don't know. Switch Latias to take the Flare Blitz because I have, max HP and stuff, and I resist it. He crits me and I die, which means I would have been KO'd anyways, so I'm just like, whoops. Latias is not that good as taking, Flare Blitzes. Go to Blastoise because, I either outspeed him because I'm actually Choice Scarfed with Water Spout, or, he's Scarfed and he's locked into Flare Blitz and I don't really care. Actually, to be honest, he probably should have stayed in because, I guess he's not expecting me to be Scarfed with Water Spout, but Flare Blitz would do a lot to a Blastoise and would really hurt Water Spout's damage, like a lot, so, yeah. But he goes to Reuniclus, he gets easily to it KO'd by Water Spout. He goes to Zoroark. Again, I'm Scarfed, so I outspeed. Gonna easily OHKO him. That's why I like having Sucker Punch on Zoroark. I like having Sucker Punch on basically any Dark type because it's just doesn't matter. It's still powerful. It's Stab, 120 base power with Stab, 80 base power, 120 with Stab. Anyways, and it's priority. So here you see Playblitz does exactly half actually. So that would have really hindered my water spout. But he was thinking I'd be physically defensive like most Blastoise are, because, you know, pair it up with Latias. I was thinking Dragonair and Altaria, which I guess are both effeminate dragon types, and the rest are kind of masculine. But yeah, Latias is a good partner with Blastoise, I guess, because, you know, Latias covers the grass and the electric, and the Blastoise covers the ice, and not the dragon, but and not the dark or ghost either. But yeah, that's fine. So that's the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oddly enough, other than his Darmanitan, he didn't switch, so I'm like, it's kind of odd. But he didn't really have defensive Pokemon, so I guess that's kind of like the only thing he could have switched out was like Kyurem on my Gengar, and it's just like he has nothing really for that. Gengar also for Magnezone, but again, it's like he just has good damage and special defense drop. So, anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. And that surprise I mentioned, hopefully we'll be experiencing it by then, but I'm not sure. It depends on factors outside of my control, but from the looks of it, I might be good to go. So anyways, peace out, guys. Have a good day and all that stuff.